What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel and welcome to part 77 of my full playthrough of Crash Bandicoot 4 on the PlayStation 4. Last time we had backtracked into this level right here called Shipping Air, which is a timeline level where you play the first half as Cortex and the second half is Crash, and it's similar to this level here called Out for Launch. There's nothing particularly hard about Cortex's section except the last area where you have to do a bunch of platforming. And you gotta blockify a bunch of enemies. And then once you get past that, you start Cortex's section. Again, nothing too hard about his section except the bonus level. So yeah, there's 230 gems, or boxes in this level. And I got all of them. The bonus level was tricky, but I managed to figure it out. And we even managed to find the hidden gem, which was in Cortex's section towards the beginning of the level. And now we're going to backtrack into another timeline level. This time we're going back to World 6. And it's going to be this level right here, building bridges. This is another timeline level, but this time you do it with Tana and Crash. And it's similar to Bears Repeating, which is a level where you ride a polar bear. Bears Repeating, nothing too hard about this level. Except maybe the polar bear section at the end, but even that wasn't too difficult to do. But building bridges is definitely tougher, which is kind of weird. You'd think it would be the same as the other one, but no, this one's actually tougher for some reason. Let's see if I have an outfit that matches where I am. I don't think I do. I don't have any like winter outfits, because all my good outfits are all like blocked behind stuff that I haven't completed yet. I guess we can go with that. Alright, anyway, let's get into building bridges. And see what we could do. I don't think I've even found the hidden gem here either, so that kind of sucks. I remember Tana's section being kind of hard. And then a lot of Crash's section is not too hard, except when you get to the polar bear. The polar bear is where things get pretty hard here, because the boxes are a lot harder to get than they were in Bears Repeating. And that bear section goes on forever.
Ooh, must have left my jacket in the Bermuda Quadrangle.
Bermuda Quadrangle? What is that? Who knows, man? Yeah, get out of here, boy. Got it. Okay. To at least get some of those boxes. Give me that box. Out of here. Your robots, drones. What's the first checkpoint, son? Get wrecked. I remember this sucking. Alright, so according to what I've read, the hidden gem is at a wall jump. It says after wall jumping up the first pair of electrified walls, move toward the camera wall on the top platform and you'll see the gem on a lower ledge. Alright.
Let the next world be a beach world.
Oh,
Sunshine.
it's right here.
Sand. Drinks with mini umbrellas.
Well, you were kind of already there. There was that pirate world. That was kind of beachy. Where the heck is the checkpoint, dude? Oh yeah, that's what we wanted to do. Oh yeah, skill. Okay. Seriously though. Oh, there's the checkpoint. Of course, it's way over there. Okay, good thing that one doesn't electrify. 'Cause that would have sucked. Alright, how are you supposed to do that, son? That's dumb. How are you supposed to... There's like 0 seconds for you to do that. Huh? Man, she can't double jump. That's not fair. Well, there's the pity mask that I needed. How are you supposed to do that, dude? Wow, that's like almost impossible. Well, this checkpoint took a turn for the worse. Uh-oh. How are you supposed to do that? The electricity doesn't give you enough time to react. Like, how? Alright, you gotta make this possible, game. Well, now I got a double pity mask. What are you gonna do now, bro? Wow, this is hard, dude. It doesn't give you enough time to even breathe, dude. Okay. It's okay, I got the checkpoint. That's all that matters. And I have a pity mask right here. These electrical wall jumps are like insane. Seriously? Who's controlling these wall jumps? I want to know. Oh, crap. These electric wall jumps suck, dude. They are pain. Let me get out of here. Oh, this is the end of her section already? Do I have all the boxes? I'll tell you one thing, I had better have all the boxes or I will be a little upset. I'm gonna double check that real quick. I want to make sure I should have 53 by the end of her section. So hang tight. Okay, blah blah blah. Hidden gem. Blah blah blah. Checkpoint 2. blah, 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 blah. You want to try and hold on to him for this final part of Tana's section. It doesn't say. Alright, now you should have 53 boxes. Okay, cool. So we got everything we need to move on. That's a lot of nitrous crates. Dude, that's like more boxes than I collected up to this point. Ah, who hooked me up? Somebody hooked me up. Yeah, that was pretty much almost the same. Alright. Now we got a bonus level to do.
Oh, how I missed this.
Oh, shut up, Cortex. I got a bonus level to do. You're gonna wait your turn. I remember this sucking major amounts of nonsense. Yeah, why don't you just not do that, bruh? Oh, I remember this sucking. I always do it when it's up. Dude, do it when it's down so I can actually make it up there. Thank you. Aha! That's what I wanted to do. I think it's perfectly timed where it's only gonna do it when it's up. Yes! Take that level. Take that level. Alright, so that's 10 plus 6 is 16, and then there's 3 here, that's 19. That was not timed at all. Like, not even close to being timed. Alright, alright. We get it. We get it. That's okay. I'm actually gonna do those first. Okay. Alright. I'm sick and tired of Crash doing that. I don't know what causes him to do that, but he belly flops when I want him to slide jump. I wish this game didn't have a belly flop. Why are you gonna belly flop? Just let me slide jump, bro. That's what I want to do. I hate this. It only does it when it's up. Alright, just crush me then. Screw you, bears repeating, you stupid level. Whoa, how did I do that? I don't know. Haha! Take that, level. Yes. Get wrecked. Okay. Alright, so that's 13 plus 6 is 19. Now we just gotta do this shit. It's okay. Oh, crap. No! You tartar sauce. Oh! I know I can do this. It's not hard. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now I just blew all that up. Okay. Would you just do it when it's down, please? Because I don't have a pity mask now. I hate this. It's literally only gonna do it when it's down. Or when it's up. It's not gonna do it when it's down. These crates continue to be my least favorite crates in the game. These stupid bounce crates of death. Aha! Take that. What? Ah, oh, come on, bro. He did it again! Why does he do that? Why does he belly flop when I want him to slide? Slide jump. That's a different thing. Do you know how to slide jump Crash? I don't know how that crushed me. Yeah, how about that? Game? Get outplayed. Okay. Alright, now you just... Well, what happened there, Crash? Alright. Take that. Whatever, game, whatever. Whoa. Haha! And that last box is a nitrous box, so that's fine by me. Okay. I think that last box is a nitrous box. I think it's the box that was on top of the other crate. Pretty sure. Now this whole nonsense. Now remember, this only has one checkpoint in the middle. So you gotta make sure you get every one of these boxes. I remember missing that box quite a lot the first time I did this. I remember that specifically. Because unfortunately, the bear riding level in this game is way harder than it was in Crash 2. In Crash 2, none of this was particularly difficult. But this is hard. Oh, I remember that too. I remember jumping over that box a lot. If I can get to the checkpoint in this, then I've pretty much beaten this. Because then after the checkpoint is not that hard. Alright, I just moved out of the way of that one. I'm probably going to get another double pity mask at this point. With the amount of time. But the problem is I don't want a double pity mask here. Normally I would. I don't want it here because that means it's going to take me longer to kill myself when I make a mistake. How did Crash skirt the edge there? How did you manage to do that? How did you skirt the edge around that box? That box was literally leaning up against the wall, and you found a way to go around it. That was about as close to the wall as you can go, and you went around it. How? Alright, now I got that box and missed the other one. Crash, why? Wow, this thing jerks around a lot. Like, you're barely touching the thing, the analog stick, and you're like jerking the entire thing around. It's pretty hard. I did it again. Like, as soon as you hit that box, you need to be jumping. Because that distance is probably going to be what it takes to get that one box in the air. If you jump even a second after getting it, you're going to jump over it like I always do. Cortex, he has no care in the world. Oh boy. Oh boy. Panicking. I am panicking.
About that.
Oh, we got the checkpoint, boy. We got the checkpoint. It's okay, I got a double pity mask. Ah, I got a checkpoint too. Wait a minute. That's not good though. Because the checkpoint is like right next to that box. Wait, how many boxes do I have? Tell me, game. How many do I have? Oh, 173? Thank you. That's what I wanted to know. I think I got all those. How? I have no idea, bro. Hey, just stop taunting me. No taunting me, bro. I've suffered enough. I think I got them all. I think I did. Yes! Oh boy. We did it. And we only had to die 21 times. Let's go. Okay, so we got the 3 gems for getting all the fruit. We got the hidden gem, which we missed the first time around. And we got the gem for the boxes. So the only thing I didn't get was obviously dying less than 3 times. But that shouldn't be too hard to do. Because now, Crash's section is easy. When you don't have to go for the boxes, you can just maneuver your way around, and that's fine. The hard part is going to be Tana's section. Because of those electric wall jumps, I'm going to have to make sure I don't die there. But I think I can do it. But that's 2 more gems found. In fact, it might even be 3 more gems found. Because I don't know if I had 80% of the fruit before. Maybe I did, I don't know. I think I did. So I think that's 2 more gems. Alright, that was successful. I'll take it, dude. I was so worried that I missed like 1 or 2 boxes during the polar bear section, but I guess I got them all. Oh boy. Who would have thought that Tana's section was harder than Crash's? That's not how that's supposed to work. Yep, it will. Wait. 179. Yeah. Yeah, it was 2 more, because I had 179, now I'm at 181. So we're closing in, dude. 181 out of 228. We are closing the gap. We now have only 47 more gems to go, and 24 of those are in World 10. So that only leaves us with 23 more in these previous levels. And a lot of that is going to be stuff that I'm going to be doing outside of a video. So we're pretty good. The only real levels we need to go back into include Stay Frosty, No Dillo-Dallying, and Crash Landed. There are 5 gems in Crash Landed, 4 of which we're probably going to get in the video. Yeah, 4. So that's 4 there. We're probably going to get 2 in Dillo-Dallying and 1 in Stay Frosty. So that's 7. And then I guess the other 16 are going to have to be outside of a video. So let's look at that real quick before I end this part. So we're done with World 1, except for the obviously insanely perfect relics and the time trial. World 2 is also done. World 3 for the most part is done. I did booty calls, we did There He Blows, we did hook, line, and sinker. We just have 1 gem in Jetboard Jetty. That's going to be outside of a video. We did Give It a Spin, we did Dragging On, we did Off Balance. We just got to do Potion Commotion. That's another one that's going to be outside of a video. So that's 2 gems right there. Off Beat, again, that's going to be outside of a video. That's 3 gems. Run It By You, that's another gem that's also going to be outside of video. And there's also a flashback tape. I think that one's pretty hard to get. No Dillo-Dallying is 2. One of them's going to be in a video, the other one's not. So what is that? 4, 5, 6, 7. We did that. We got 1 there, that's 8. 1 there, that's 9. 1 there, that's 10. 1 there, that's 11. We got 2 here. That's 13. 1 there, that's 14. 1 there, that's 15. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24. So that's all 24 that are left outside of World 10. I think. Huh. Alright, well, that's what we gotta do. So, like I said, the only levels we have really to do on camera before World 10 are No Dillo-Dallying, Stay Frosty, and Crash Landed. That's pretty much it. Everything else is going to be cleaned up outside of a video. And then once we have everything outside of World 10 done, we'll do World 10 and beat this game. And as you can see, we're 43% done. And that includes the regular gems, the inverted gems, the flashback tapes, the insanely perfect relics, and the relics for the time trials. That's how you get 106% done. So we have 43%. I think we're only going to get to like 50% in this playthrough, and then we'll get 50% in the next playthrough when we do the inverted gems. But anyway, before I drone on any longer, that was another successful part. I'm so glad that I was able to find the hidden gem and get all the boxes there, because that was way better than my first time through. But if you enjoyed this video, and I hope you did, then leave a like on it and subscribe to my channel if you're new by hitting that subscribe button. I'm currently at 493 subscribers, so I'm only 7 subscribers away from 500. And with your help, we can get there together. And once you've subscribed, go ahead and click that notification bell so you don't miss a single video I post. I thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.